What up? Dang it, Amy. Uh, Streaming, just chatting. Alright. Yes, sir. This is 100% one of my favorite cigars. I have the same cigar in probably 8 different Vitolas. Same blend, 8 different sizes. And it packs a punch. boy, oh boy. We got us a nice cup of coffee. Yeah. And now let's see if we can romance Sarah. I don't remember what I was doing last night before I got off of here. How quickly I remember. I turned this corner and that dude popped out and I about shit my pants. Damn, dude, the enemies came into the damn camp to fight these dudes. Let me have a nap real quick, Sarah.
Rest well, I hope?
I did. Wake up and eat me a potato. Oh yeah, I remember why I came here. This was one of the ranger missions that I had to do to start the ranger quest line. Why is there so much dust and shit in there?
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Well, damn, Sarah, get out my way now.
Oh, this is nice. Very neat and tidy. Reminds me of some of the greenhouses back on Jemison. The hell are you doing, Sarah?
damn it. What does it mean by non-lethal harvest? I've never seen that before. Ouch. Huh. Wow. That's my 3D printer going. It's literally right behind me, but I chose to use the camera on the app. It's kind of sad, but wow. Oh, I'm still carrying around fucking 19 weapons.
Investigating. Show yourself. Contact.
Find anything useful?
Not really. Oh shit. Damn it. I don't. Does my ship have shielded cargo? What in the hell is that noise? Let's go to a wolf.
Docking complete.
Should I warm up the engines?
How may I be of service? I hope we have what you need.
Damn it, man. Hey, shout out to the viewers. What's up? Oh, shit. Picked up my coffee and my damn coaster came with it. Shout out to the viewers. How's everybody's Sunday going? It is a... Oh, hold on. Let me switch. It is a... Oh, I'm not good at this. A Neanderthal by Romacraft. This little Romacraft logo. It is a delicious, delicious cigar. I legitimately have this same cigar in like 9 different Vitolas.
Was there? If there's anything I can do for you, you won't find a better offer on the station.
It's a good one. It's a little bit of an ass kicker, so this is we're starting our Sunday off right. Damn, he didn't get any more Digipicks, the bastard. Do you smoke cigars, Jetson Twitch? Check real quick, make sure chatty's on. It's not. Let me turn it on real quick. Damn it, man. What'd you have to quit for? Health issues or? I actually, and I know this is going to sound ridiculous. I actually don't care for
How may the trade authority
for Cubans too much. I have quite a few of them, but it just, I don't know. Oh, damn it, man. Do you smoke cigarettes as well or no? See, I've never been a cigarette guy. My fiance smokes cigarettes, and I can't stand the way they smell. Which consequently, she can't stand the way my cigars smell. But I mean, she's crazy, right? Am I right? So I don't. I mean, I've been smoking cigars for years, and have never had any issue. I had pancreatitis a couple probably. Shit, that's probably been close to 10 years ago now. and I was in the hospital for a week, and the doctors were like, so, you know, how much do you drink? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, alcohol, how much do you drink? I said, I don't, maybe 2 beers a year. Like, I don't really drink like that. And he's like, you know, I'm going to need you to tell me the truth. And I was like, I'm not fucking lying to you. Like, I don't drink like that. And, he said, well, what do you do? And I was like, well, I smoke cigars. You know, I might smoke 3-4 cigars a week. And he's like, oh, that's got to be it. It's got to be the cigars. I'm like, you're full of shit, dude. Come to find out, it ended up being I ate too many eggs. Like the fat in the eggs, fattiness in the eggs, like fucked my gallbladder up and caused me to have pancreatitis. That was the end, like the end goal or end of what happened. It had nothing to do with cigars, but I quit smoking cigars for about a year and a half, and I picked them back up. But I've never had any kind of issues. Thank God. Appreciate it, but yeah. I have way too many cigars, man. I probably have between 3,000 and 4,000 cigars. Probably between 2 and 3 at this point. So, Lord help me if something happens. Mirrored? What is mirrored? 4% chance. Wow. How does that only... That's a legendary helmet. Oh, it's only a refined. Eh. Does that not give you the same issues or no? I don't smoke weed, so I don't know. I've never smoked weed. My only involvement with marijuana was I used to work at a jail and I strip searched a guy and it fell out of his ass. That kind of turns you off of smoking weed. Really? See, I mean, I don't know, man. Is it the tobacco that causes the cancer? Because cigarettes have a bunch of filler shit in it, like a bunch of, you know, they produce formaldehyde and all that from what I've read or what I know. And, like, cigars don't really, or to my knowledge. I mean, it's, you know, like this cigar is just straight tobacco. It's no, you know. Damn. I'm gonna sell the toast. Yeah, them cigarettes are nasty, man. It's my dad, he probably started smoking. He's 50 shit. Coming up on 60 actually. He might be 58 or 59, coming up on 60 years old. And I think he, you know, I wasn't there when it happened, but I think he started smoking around the time he was like 14, 15 years old, maybe 13. And has smoked since. And at the height of it, he was smoking like 2 packs a day for years. He's down to less than a half a pack now. But he started having issues as well. He was having like tightness in his chest and all that stuff, and we were like, dude, just quit smoking cigarettes. He's like, I don't, if I wanted to quit, I'd quit, but I don't want to quit. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, don't complain about your issues if you ain't gonna quit smoking, man. But he's stubborn, so. Alright, Sarah, let's get out of here. That's one of the reasons I never got into cigarettes is I can't, growing up, I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. Why can I not go? Oh, it's because I'm fucking, because I'm docked on this station. Damn, why is it so dark on my ship?
Hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
It was an hour, Sarah. Jesus. It's sad I don't know my way around my own damn ship now. There it is.
A little adventure. Separation complete.
I don't even know what got me into cigars. I think when I turned 18, I wanted to try one. Why can I not land? What the hell's happening here?
Welcome to the 3-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
And the weird part is, what the hell? I just sold all of my,
Our scan detected contraband. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
I just sold all of my contraband. What the hell?
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Don't look this way.
Don't make things harder than they need.
Hold it right
Damn.
there. You're under arrest. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
I'm gonna tell these people straight, man. I ain't leaving without my shit now. This might be a little bit hard because there's freaking 2 of them standing there. I swear I just sold all of that shit though. There you go.
Drunk and disorderly is our #1 offense.
Nobody in here right now.
I don't give a damn what your normal offense is. I swear I just sold all that contraband. I must not have. Well, Sarah, that was kind of an unconventional way of getting into Aquila City, but it'll all work out in the end. Let me go to this guy.
There are 2 certainties in this universe. Death and eating at a Chunks restaurant. And to be honest,
What's
death is
that?
almost preferable.
What's a quality of life mod? I haven't modded this game at all. Like, I don't even know how
Take a
you
look
go
around.
about modding
Everyone
this game.
needs supplies. Take a gander.
I think I've seen that. It like I think I've seen people on Reddit posting like stuff about, not necessarily about that, but I've seen them posting like screenshots of their inventory and it looks completely different. I'll have to look into it. How does it do like I used to mod Fallout 3 back in the day and New Vegas. Yeah, exactly. How does doing the mods and stuff, does it cause any issues with the game file systems and all that shit? Because that was one of the things I hated about modding Fallout 3 and New Vegas was like it basically, if you didn't put the order correct, it made it where you couldn't play the
You've
game
got
and
potential.
stuff.
Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
I've already met the damn marshal.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In
Less than a
Freestar,
dozen
your
rangers.
Eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it, man. I appreciate the, you know, letting me know about that, because there is some issues. Hey, speaking of issues, there is some issues with the
Emma,
inventory
I
system.
take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question.
Not Marshal Blake.
Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
You know I do, Marshal.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Damn it, man.
I'm
That was
assigning
pretty
you
easy.
to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Wish we could throw you
That's
a welcome
that's
party,
the only
but
mod you
there's work
use?
to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to
I'm
take
only
the
missing,
farm,
I think,
and she's
three,
afraid she might be in danger.
3 achievements, too. I have, I need to hit level 100. I think I'm 86. And then, let's see, what else is it? Let's see. Library. Starfield. Yeah, I'm missing Reach for the Stars, which is reach level 100. Shipping Magnate, which connect 5 outposts with cargo links. And then Life Begets Life, gather 500 organic resources. That's the only 3 I'm missing.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open
What
mind.
are the shipbuilder and
Grab any
outpost builder
supplies
ones?
you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
All right, Marshal. You got anything in here I can steal? Oh. Okay, I got you. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. 12:15. Good morning. I'm surprised you didn't get up when I came in there and grabbed a cigar.
Came in there and grabbed a cigar?
Yep. Dog jumped over you. Came, gave me lovin's. I grabbed my cigar, and then I assumed he went back to bed. Y'all are sad. Me and Fess have been up since 8 o'clock.
Well, we didn't go to bed till 3:30.
I'm okay. I did too.
And then I actually go to sleep at like 5.
There's $40 in that box. If you can transfer me 25, that'll pay for the dinner last night. I started on the thing for Brooke. No, I messaged her this morning, but she hadn't responded. I mean, if she don't want it, I'll give it to Hollis or something. But the dude, I told him 15 for that pyramid. He said he was gonna give me 30. He ended up giving me 40. So I was like, 6-hour print. It didn't use a terrible lot of filament, but huh? No, it's ready for you. I added a scoop and then run more water through it. No, huh? Is that a video on YouTube or something? Why would you kill the adoring fan? He is sickening, but why would you kill him? Huh? It's somebody I'm talking to. It's somebody watching. No, I haven't seen that. Why would you want to kill him, though? She's not going to travel with me, right? Let me go sell this shit that apparently I didn't sell. Hopefully the ranger lady isn't on my ship.
Time to get this ship moving.
Yeah, I mean, I kept him around my whole, like I'm on New Game Plus. I've been on New Game Plus for probably about 10 hours now. But my first playthrough was 240 hours, 230 hours.
Good, air pressure, good.
And I had him the whole time. I didn't, like, he just hung around the ship, and then I eventually put him at one of my outposts. But he is a little bit annoying, but not to the point where I'd kill him. I also didn't know, I don't know why I thought you would, but I thought when you went for New Game Plus that you got to choose your starting perks and stuff again. But like once I went through it and thought about it, why would you? Like you're basically continuing a character on. Because I was gonna drop him off and pick up the parents one, where your parents have like a house somewhere and all that stuff. Because that one, like, now that I know what it is, seems funny. I didn't originally choose it because I didn't know what it was, really, and then it said something about sending money home to your family or something like that, and I was like, you know, I didn't know. I think it's 4,000 something a week or something, but I didn't know that ain't shit in the game. I mean, I can sell a piece of contraband for 4,000 credits. Are you on your initial playthrough? Or are you on New Game Plus? Where are you at? Damn. Oh shit, she did come with me. Holy shit, I thought I was bad. Let me see. I don't remember what I'm at. Let's see. Starfield total 246 hours. I thought that was a lot. But this is my initial character. I'm about to sell illegal contraband in front of this woman.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Let's see. Buy his Digipix. Damn, he's only got one resource. Yeah, I had early access too. What so out of all your playthroughs, which did you do that parents perk? Damn, I stole that thing? Oh, I've never seen that before. Aurora stash. Why do I have 4 digipicks on the ship? I don't remember the alien DNA one. Or is that the one that helps with the O2? Alright, I'm not fucking with that anymore. Alright, so that got rid of the contraband.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
To be honest with you, my entire probably 200 hours of playing this game, I didn't eat a single piece of food until they made it where you can hold R and consume the food. That's when I started eating food. Other than that, I never ate anything. I never messed with it. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Now that I know there's a couple of ones that every time I see them, I eat them or drink them. Like there's one drink that gives you like plus 2%. I mean, it sounds like horseshit, but plus 2% XP. And then there's UC Battle Foods or something like that that does. Excuse me. That does your carry weight. Yeah, the Tranquility. Yeah. Alright, and there was... I had Digipix in here. Shit. Alright. Yeah, somebody was telling me, I haven't really messed with the food stuff either, but somebody was telling me, somebody that was watching my stream like last week sometime, was telling me that there's it was either a pharmaceutical that you can
hold while we scan your ship.
That you can produce that gives you
Scan
XP,
complete. You're clear to land.
or it was a food that you can make at the food station that gives you XP. It was either XP or carry weight, one of the two. Which I don't really need carry weight now. Like I don't know. I don't pick everything up like I did in the beginning. Oh, I'm level 89, by the way, not 86.
Can't imagine living on the fringes like this. I think I'll stick to the comforts of New Atlantis.
The Freestar Rangers.
When you were going through all
of your...
your...
idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
When you were going through all of your new games, did you... What all did you do before you went to the next new game?
Soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but...
Like, I've already done all of this in my first playthrough. I did.
Regret it.
I mean, obviously, it's not everything that you can do, but the majority of what you could do, my first playthrough was 200 hours at least.
That's right. The uniforms looked like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Oh, yeah, see, I got all... I did like a quick Google search of, uh-oh, I think the ads just rolled. Or no, did the ads just finish, maybe? I did a quick Google search of everything, or no, the ads are rolling.
Back behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. There must be more of them coming.
Thank you, man.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
For us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
nice day for some honest work.
Are you certain that traveling into these canyons is wise? The route looks treacherous.
Alright, I assume the ads are over. But I Googled, like, things to do before New Game Plus and Starfield. And, I got all the powers and all of that stuff. Basically everything that you could do to make sure that when I go through the second time, you know, it levels them up.
Oh, I hope we find a use for that before it spoils.
Where the hell did that one come from? Yeah, I ended up getting that one too. My first playthrough, I didn't read into anything. I didn't read into anything prior to playing the game. So my first playthrough, like, I had taken Sarah around with me and ended up romancing her and marrying her and all that stuff, and then ended up she got killed on the eye. Because, like I said, I didn't read into anything prior to playing, so I didn't know that that was going to happen, or I would have tried to avoid it. So that spared Barrett from being killed. And then when I Googled that thing, I was, like, when you go into the menu system, like, it still says 2 undiscovered temples right here. I don't know, man. I've heard some of the shit that Sam says. One of my friends, it's a girl, that's a female. She plays Starfield also, and she romanced Sam and married him. And she said he's straight up dirty when they get out of bed. Like, there's no 2 ways around it. Like, he's talking about y'all, you know, having sex every time you sleep. Like, she said he's pretty gruff and the stuff that he says, which I think is funny, but yeah, Sarah says some pretty funny stuff too. Yeah, have you done? I assume you've married Sarah, but have you married Andrasia? Like, it took me so long in my first playthrough to find Andrasia because I didn't just start doing the quest, like the main story. I, you know, played through a lot of side stuff before, so I didn't find her until a good deal later.
You better check your ammunition supply. It's clear that we're not the only things roaming these canyons.
Damn! Look at Sarah. Yeah, and the thing that I don't like is you can, you know, not be around them and do shit that, you know, they wouldn't approve of, and it still lets them know. Like, there's no way that you can, it's like you complete certain parts of the game, and then it gives you, like, talk to Barrett, talk to say, oh, shit.
Doing?
But that's one thing I don't like either, is there's not a way to, you know, there's not a way to do certain parts of the game and them not find out about it. Shit.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah's pretty bad about that. I was watching a guy play
Let's just hope they're not
the day before or whatever earlier. And him and his buddies, they were doing that. There was 4 of them playing together, and they all saw an enemy and all started shooting at the enemy, and they were running in front of each other and shit. It was pretty funny.
Hey!
No, like I said, I've done everything, man. It's I was a full-on ranger. That's what I was asking, like, what did you, when you went to your new games or whatever, what all did you choose to do again?
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get to as I used
to. Yeah, that's what to be honest with you, I'll probably just do all of it over again. I don't know. One thing that was a pretty hard thing to get used to going into New Game Plus, though, was the fact that I don't have the resources and shit that I had prior. To do, like, I haven't fully upgraded these weapons because I don't have the resources to upgrade them yet. Yeah, the guardianship is trash, man. As you get into more New Game Plus, the ship upgrades too, doesn't it?
searching then, make it quick.
Does it, like, in those upgrades, does your armor, I mean, does the cargo space in the ship upgrade too, or no?
You're a natural tracker.
Yeah. Damn, I got a contusion. I need to get the perk where you don't activate mines. Yeah.
You smell that?
Yeah,
I
that
bet my badge. That's wood smoke from a campfire.
That alone will probably stop me from using that ship, though, man. Because it, like I said, I don't hoard stuff like I did when I first started playing.
We should be careful. This bottleneck is the perfect place for an ambush.
I still pick up a good bit of shit. What do you do with Ron Hope in your playthroughs?
We're gonna have some fun. Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
So the game actually let me play in my first playthrough steal the Starborn ships, which I thought you weren't supposed to be able to do.
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten.
Or I guess the better question is there a way to not kill Ron Hope without doing the bribe?
I promise you that.
Yeah, I let him live in my last playthrough, but I didn't do any of the extra shit that he allows you to do.
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does.
Damn!
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Let me go get these guys shit before they disappear. Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, see, you can keep him alive. You have to lie to his daughter and all them that, you know, he wasn't helping you or whatever. But like I said, I didn't go talk to him after all of that and do any of the quests. But from what I've read, like, he can give you quests to do and stuff.
No way they're common thugs or hired muscle. Weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the number 1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago. Not usually. Most of the bad guys we run into are smart enough to stand down when they see the badge. Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life.
2 lives.
Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
Man, see, I didn't get to do that. That would have been cool. I wondered, is there anything good in there, or is it just cool to go in there?
Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and why they were after the Wagoner farm. Likewise.
I'm surprised there wasn't any Starborn, like, voice lines right there.
Find anything interesting?
So it wasn't anything, like, good?
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been.
I
want
to do the Ryujin stuff again, but man, those missions were a pain in the ass.
Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagoner know that she's safe. For now.
Alright, well, it's gonna take me a second here. We gotta loot through all this shit. I already picked up from this guy, picked up from him. Damn, drinking on the job. Yeah, I think they've learned from games in the past.
Hello. I think I found something here.
What'd you find? Yeah, what was it? Fallout 76, where your lockpicks or your bobby pins had a weight to them in the beginning, like. It doesn't make much sense. I mean, it makes sense in that it's realistic. I mean, you know, bobby pins would weigh basically nothing, but still.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
Go wash your face, girl.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I typed it just in case. Alright, now that we've helped this lady out, let's go through her farm and pillage. I thought it said Emma Wilcox was no longer following me.
Wow, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
The Wagoners are good folks. Honest.
It must be quite rewarding. Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Deputy, deputy.
Better this than being some dust.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. You did good, but a celebration might be a little premature. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed. For nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. And I don't recall how long the sentence was. The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, But you need to maintain a sense of perspective here. Our authority and our power comes from the Council of Governors. Remember that. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
Hey there, Deputy.
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Okay. But if you start shooting up... You ask me? Traveling and... Just so you know,
I'll head to my crew
This is
position.
Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hometown.
And we're docked.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No, no chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Thanks. That should get me home. Good. There aren't many of us out there, so it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. Light armaments, not too fast. Pilots are gifted amateurs, but still amateurs. You'll be outnumbered, but they'll be damaged, which should even things up for you.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Are you lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Unlatched, free and clear.
You've taken down their shields. They're not jumping out of here.
Their shields are fried.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Party.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such
I remember meeting Ron Hope
All right,
once.
Adela.
Idealistic
Deep
and
breath.
perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's
God.
accomplished.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? Are you serious? So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacer, everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just... I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been... I'm getting to that part. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. but my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, Bang Bang, Dead or Alive. You are the best! He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Some rules. If there's one, don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. And then we won't have any problem. If you need weapons, you may be thinking there's lots of customers. What are you looking for?
Hey.
Yes.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you? A little of this, a little of that. I like to keep busy. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies, meant for orphans, or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the Markab. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. The bounty is awfully large for what they're saying. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. There's no way they're ever going to settle for that. Ah, sucks to be you. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Polvo would just be a sad lot of dirt farmers if it weren't for him.
Wrong hope.
I'm telling you. Uptown is going places, and we're front and center. What do you think?
As vital as spaceships are to the settlers.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
What the hell did I steal?
Excuse me! A little desperate here.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
When I signed... And now... Where to start? So, we do bulk ship. Have you ever... You get it then. So, as soon as everyone demand, I skip the system. It gets even worse. A tracker just... But the trick is, So if you... You are the... He's the one with the...
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay, hello. I'm new in town. What's your name, String? Fahim. I bet you didn't know it. Two ways this game. So you didn't shoot your whale. The bounty is pretty fine. Maybe. Maybe. And all I have to back that up are... I do my best. It's not easy. All right, I'm not taking you in. Whatever you were shipping, suit yourself. One more drink.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong.
Why did I ever take this job? Why? I feel like I can finally breathe. You're a literal...
You gonna marinate them chickens? Huh? So make some. Behind you. Huh? You get what? So buy one. Yeah.
Yes? What?
Some rules. Don't even think about stealing. No haggling. And then we won't have any problem. If you need weapons, you may be thinking there's lots of customers. Hopefully something can.
Hello.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.